those of you that wanna know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? I got a bout here against King Daddy DMAC from YouTube, and this is a roulette match. And I got a slow bro. I'm expecting him to think I'll go for a calm mind, so I go for the psychic. And unfortunately, he goes into a breloom, which definitely looks bad for him right now, because it's a easy 6-5 right now. And I expect a leech seed or something of a grass type, so I go into my Venusaur, and I take the hit really well. And you know he's gonna have to switch out, and now I thought it was a good time to try to get some poison on him, so let me go for the sludge bomb. And I don't get it, which isn't a big deal, it's cool. And he's gonna go for the obvious ice beam, and I'm just gonna seed him up. And I take the hit pretty well, and the Porygon 2 did pretty decent damage for a wall. And that leech seed recovery just helped me survive even longer. And I figured he would switch again, so now's a good time to go for my sleep powder, but I miss. And I knew he'd go for a dragon dance, so I stay in, going for another sleep powder, but I miss. And this is when he outrages, and I'm stupid because I'm thinking I can live the hit, but I don't. So I consider him fodder, go into my Zapdos and go for the hidden power because I'm scarfed and I know I'm faster. And it was hidden power grass. That definitely screwed me over, but you know, I didn't feel like looking at the hidden power. Something told me to look at it, but I was like, whatever, I'm going for it. So I bring in my Typhlosion, and I know this one has hidden power ice for sure. And then he brings in his Azumarill, and it does crap damage. Useless crit, of course. I go into my Slowbro because I know he's going for a waterfall now, and it does horrible damage because I'm a physical wall. He has to switch out, which I expected. So I go for the psychic, and he brings out his Jirachi, which is pretty cool. And he goes for a trick. Now I knew the trick was coming because I didn't see any lefties recovery on him, but I was still stupid enough to go for the calm mind, and I just think I did really horrible in this match. But I tried to catch back up so I can get into the kick of things. And I expect a Draco Meteor because that name is familiar of that Jirachi. And I go for the Thunder Wave, which he expected, which was pretty good prediction. And I'm just going to start spamming Seismic Toss because that's all he can do. And he gets paralyzed, which was pretty gay. And in his vid, he told me that Celebi is spexed with HP fighting. I've never seen that before. It would have been cool to see how much damage it would have done to me, because I'm really interested. So, you know, I can't go for anything else but go for a Seismic Toss. And I stay in for some stupid reason. I stay in. He goes for a Brick Break, and I figure I'm just KO'd, and there's really not much I can do right now. But I live with 6 HP, which is pretty epic. And now was a good time to see if he had Aqua Jet or not. So I go for the Seismic Toss, expecting it, but I don't see it. So I'm thinking, alright, he doesn't have it, I'm pretty safe. So I bring in my Dragonite, go for the Extreme Speed. I don't know why I went for the Extreme Speed, because I'm faster regardless, and he's banded. But I go for the Extreme Speed anyways, and it KOs the Celebi, so I expect him to go for the Draco Meteor, so I just bring in my Slowbro since he's garbage anyways. He's got a scarf on him. What good is he? If I had my other Slowbro, just would have been sweet. And he traces my own tempo, which doesn't do anything for him in this match. And I expected a switch out into that Porygon 2, so I go for the Psychic. And he basically just stalls me out right here, because there's really nothing that Porygon 2 can do to me. I mean, unless it discharges, but it doesn't in this match. And Poison wears me down. I'm switching out because I'm expecting a recover again. And I go into my Typhlosion, which is the only thing that could probably save me in the match. So I go for a Focus Blast. And I don't know why I did that, because I should have predicted right there at that moment. And that kind of screwed me up also. So I bring out my Dragonite, and I just let it be fodder, because like I said, I know I'm faster than a Dragonite at +1 with my Scarf. And he's down for sure. I should have went for the Extreme Speed anyways, but even though I'm going to KO it next turn, I just felt more safer trying to do that. So I go for my Hidden Power Ice, and Dragonite is down. But it's a little too late for that. And yeah, I'm looking bad. And he brings out his Azumarill. I bring out my Slowbro, and now I see the Aqua Jet. So I'm thinking, alright, I'm done for. And I'm just trying to see if I can make a comeback. And that's when I did a good switch. I expected him to switch out, so I bring back my Typhlosion, go for the Eruption, and see how much damage I can do. I was really picking between Eruption or Focus Blast, but I was like, Eruption does more, I'm at full HP, let's go for it. And I was really nervous about not KOing right here, but I actually do, which is pretty cool. And there's really nothing I can do to this guy, so I have to stay in. And Typhlosion is down. So my last Pokemon is a Slowbro, which is poisoned, and there's not much I can do. So yeah, good game, King Daddy DMAC. It was a pleasure battling you, even though we battle every day. But yeah, dude, everybody comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll catch you all later. Peace out, and have a good Thanksgiving. Peace.